All right, Leo or Leo Crosswatcher, this message is going to be for you guys. I am cold. It is late. It's actually much later than I like to record. I don't know. I go through phases. But it looks like we're going to pull an all-nighter tonight. I mean, not an all-nighter. Listen, some of y'all, there's no mistake in this. Some of you here watching this video, Leo or Crosswatcher, you can also reverse this. Either you love to go to bed early, but you just don't have, I'm hearing like the luxury, maybe you got real loud neighbors or, you know, little babies running around, so they can't help it, you know, so you wake up or you stay up, but you'd prefer to go to bed earlier, get a longer night's sleep so you can wake up early. Maybe some of you deal with someone who, they are nocturnal. They want to stay up all night, talk to you on the phone, talk to you in person, do it all night, whatever it is, and you may be like, I am just pooped. I'm pooped. Something to do with poop. I'm pooped. I want to go to bed. Or you're the one who likes to stay up, and that's just because I'm hearing like that's your only time to yourself. Okay, so it's not for everybody, but there's a reason I'm shooting this at night. Okay, so I wrote a few things down, but the message is kind of, it's iffy. It's interesting because I don't know who I'm picking up on for you. I don't know. All I know is also, oh, I forgot that I wrote down something about awapui. There we go with poo. Awapui, you know the plant that you can make shampoo out of? Some of you, you wash your hair with something that has awapui in it. Or maybe something to do with that plant. Or maybe some of you just need to take a really good shit. Maybe you feel bloated or gassy, or you just need to take a good old... Okay. I also put something about covering your plants. If you have plants, some of you are considering how to take care of them during the season you're moving into. Something to do with plants. Okay, someone's concerned about their plants. Also, I got someone here who's emotional over you. It's different than Cancers, because in Cancers there was a person who was kind of like worried about them, whereas this one is someone who's just kind of emotional over you. I'm getting different stories. Some of you, a person's emotional over you because maybe they are starting to come to terms with the fact that they pushed you away or something, or that had they gotten it right, I'm hearing like, had I gotten it right the first time, we wouldn't be where we are right now, okay? That's not for everybody. Others of you, someone's emotional over you, but in an angry sense, where it's like emotionally jealous, emotionally bitter. They're trying to get over it at this point and like not think about you, not be bothered with you, something like that. Like you do have a jealous individual around you. I don't care if they're in their 70s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 100s, still walking this earth. They're jealous of you. It feels like a feminine. It could even be in the family, or in-laws, or estranged family, or ex-friends, or friends of your friends, or neighbors, or somebody, okay? This person, I don't really know why they would be emotional over you. Maybe, oh, well, this is specific. Maybe this individual knows that you don't really, I'm hearing it like you don't care for them anymore, whereas one time you used to care for them. I'm not saying you hate the person. I don't really know how you feel about them, but they know that you don't care for their character anymore. Are you, it's just how you are now. You're different, or you've outright told them. I don't know. Some of you might have just told them you don't give a shit. I don't know. Or you've just stopped talking to someone here. Either way, no matter how they act on the outside, they don't really like it. I don't really want to talk about that person. I don't want to talk about that person. I don't want to talk about it. Let's talk about the one who's emotional over you. I basically said someone who feels you deeply, but they keep their emotions in check. This could also be someone who has a crush on you. Not necessarily anyone who's let you walk out of their life, but someone who has a crush on you, but they're just definitely sucking it down. Like sucking it in. You know? When we suck it in, it's like, suck it in. I feel like someone's sucking it down, maybe because they know that they can't have you because you're with someone else, or maybe you're all outright just not interested and you've let it be known, or you're not, maybe it's same sex and you're not gay, or maybe you're gay and it's the opposite sex. Either way, you could have someone here who's emotional over you in that way. Oh, Okay, others of you could have a person who, this could be same sex, whether you're a man or a woman. This is a friend of yours, maybe even. This person is straight. This is super specific, okay? This person is straight, especially if you're straight too. You would both be straight, okay? Because this is so specific, but bear with me. This individual actually has feelings for you, but they don't, maybe they're confused or just kind of like they don't know where they stand. I don't know, maybe they weren't expecting feelings with you. Maybe they just don't want to label themselves. I don't know. They can do what they want. I feel like basically, let me just say it, I think someone here might start liking you a lot, having feelings for you, have a little crush on you, they admire you in some way, and they are not going to tell you. I'll tell you that. They're never going to tell you. They'll just be really nice to you, really kind to you, but also give you your space, try not to freak you out, because they also are freaked out themselves. They don't know what to do with what they feel for you, because it's like, oh my God, like I actually like you. That's fine, we can just be friends. All right, I also got that someone who is still, oh, we got that already. Someone who is still emotional over you and wishes you could talk or be close or closer. No matter, I'm telling you, what someone is showing you on the outside, it's not at all how they feel. That's not at all how they feel. If this is anyone who has not come through for you in some way, I don't care if this was a long time ago or recently or whatever, and I mean come through for you in a way like reciprocate some sort of help you were giving them or love you were giving them. Either way, this could be reversed, but if this is a person who did not come through for you before and maybe even outright betrayed you, maybe currently betraying you, whether they think you know it or not, okay, or found out everything or not, one, you can be very good at playing stupid. You know what I mean? You know not to tip your hat. It's like can't play a player type thing. Anyways, so someone here may actually, I don't really know how that situation goes, like as far as what they feel then. I still think they get emotional over you. That's really what every one of these have in common. However, it would be the person that you've thought before, you know what, maybe I can't do anything. Maybe you're right. Maybe you did get the first laugh. Maybe you got the first 15 years of laughs, 17 years of laughs. Maybe you've gotten every single laugh, but eventually you're going to be taken care of. Damn. You're going to be taken care of. And you don't mean it in a mean way. You're not wishing anything on anyone. You're just like, look, you guys, I've talked about this before, but do you ever remember the movie Ever After with Drew Barrymore? If you haven't seen it, you should see it. I think it's on YouTube here. It's an older movie. But in the end, it's basically like a Cinderella story. In the end, Drew Barrymore plays Cinderella. She ends up telling, I think the king or something, the punishment that she wants for her mother and her sisters. And she says, I only want you to show them the kindness that they bestowed upon me. She's basically not saying I want anything worse to happen to them. I just want whatever they've done to me to. She's like returning to sender. That's what she's doing. So some of you may have returned to sender, or without so many words, maybe you prayed for someone. That'll do it. You know what I mean? Prayed for their blessings, for them to wake up and see that, I don't know what you did. Either way, you did something, or you left it in the universe's hands, and it's almost like the universe is saying, I heard you. And you're like, yeah, I know. Because you have faith like that or something. It's like, you know that I'm hearing like the punishment will more than fit the crime. You're not out there trying to hurt anybody, and if anyone's tried to hurt you or is currently trying to do it or steal your identity or erase your information and replace it with their own, or slander you, defame you, or if they're not doing anything like that, they're just all outright not being helpful. Not being helpful in any way, but yet they come to eat your food, they come to take your money, they put all the responsibility on you in a way. They shun, they neglect, they abandon. I mean, there's different stories for everybody. It's like, okay, that's fine. Wow. Jeez. Well, you have to be patient. Now, you don't have to be a lion watching me, but you have to be patient if you are a Leo. If you are a lion, think about it. First of all, it's the women hunt female lions. My mom's a Leo. My daughter's a Leo. Lots of Leos around me. Female lions hunt. They're the hunters. You don't have to be a female watching me or a Leo, but what I'm saying in that is it takes a little bit of time, you know? You can't get them right away or get them back right away, or you know what I mean? Sometimes you just let them run all over you, or think that they pulled one over on you or everybody else, or let them say what they're saying, let them do what they're doing. Because if you come with pure intentions and you're not trying to hurt anyone, plus you've got other shit to deal with. I feel like you've got plenty of other shit to deal with, you know? Like, you are the least bit fazed by anyone here who is emotional over you, in the sense that they handle things in an emotionally immature manner, where they do petty things like that, or completely abandon you altogether, whether family, friends, love, whatever, okay? But yeah, some of you though, whether it's a past person or someone who has a crush or something, you do have someone who's emotional in the sense of, oh God, like, my heart is heavy, and heavy in the sense of, I really care about you. I care about you a lot. If you are in a relationship, let's talk about that for a minute. If you're in a relationship, especially if you're married, your partner sees you probably going through something emotional, whether it's something physical that you just went through or that's happening to your body, or emotional, like hormones could even be, you know, like perimenopause or menopause, or mental illness, or surgeries. I'm thinking of anything, sickness, illness, whatever. I'm hearing sickness and health. I think if you're married here, some of you may have a really supportive partner, or even a boyfriend, girlfriend, fiance, someone y'all live together, you have kids together, maybe a child together. Either way, this person loves you very much, and maybe they see something that you're going through, or perhaps you see something they're going through. All right, but if it's indirectly, it could be something that someone you love is going through, and just your partner's really sensitive to you. They're really connected to you, so they feel you on a deep level, and they don't want you to hurt. Wow, really? I feel like I talked for a long time, a lot longer than that. Now, let's say this isn't a partner. Let's say it's just anyone who really loves you and you tug at their heartstrings. This person will probably be very close to you. Could be a child of yours, could be a best friend of yours, family. This person, they feel, it's like, I feel your pain. If you're going through any type of pain, pain can be anything, you know, or if you love someone who's going through a lot of pain, this person is going, not only wants to be there for you, but is going to be there for you, will be selfless. Even if they have to clear up their schedule, even if they have to kind of do this and that and this and that, it doesn't matter. They're going to help you. They're going to do what they can to give you some support, so that you know that you're not doing this on your own, and that you don't, something about weight bearing, so that you don't have to feel stressed about anything. They don't want you to feel stressed. They don't want you to worry. They don't want you to freak out, something like that. They want you to know everything's fine. Wow. Yeah, that's what I was getting. So we're shooting this at wow, is this like foggy in here? Does it look foggy to you? I haven't lit what's it called, sage, in a while. Yeah, it's pretty late, and we're about to be at a full moon. You can tell it's late because my eyes are getting tired, but I'm in a good mood. Kind of tired, but nothing crazy. I feel kind of focused, actually. Oh, and we have a void, of course, moon tomorrow. Not for long, though. It's around lunchtime. Well, I guess depending on where you are in the world, but yeah. So tomorrow is an 8. It's a 17, but it's an 8. Which is you, Leo. That's you. Are you going somewhere? Are you about to go somewhere? When I drew that 8, I saw you doing a roundabout. Like, you know how you get on a roundabouts to you know, over a interstate, or you get on a roundabout? I see you doing that. Yeah, you could be planning to do something, go somewhere, almost like you're planning for something for the near future, whatever that is. It could be a little trip, it could be a little this, it could be a little that. It could be just a day trip, it could be something you're going somewhere. But don't we all? I mean, usually everybody gets in a vehicle at least once a day. Not everybody, but a lot of us once a day, at least once a week, and we travel somewhere. But there's something about that, maybe even a roundabout. Or I'm hearing something about like a roundabout way. If someone speaks in a roundabout way, that means they're not being direct, correct? God, it's a lot of direct, correct? You know what else I see? I hear neighbors talking. Who's out this late? Someone... Wow, there's a lot of fucking shit going on right now. Someone here tries to get out of something instead of helping you, or maybe they've been doing this for years now, but they just try to get out of something, a roundabout, you know what I mean? And instead of just being upfront with you and being like, you know what, look, listen, I'm not about to help, you know? Or maybe someone's been trying to get away with something. That could be another way this goes. I'm trying to get away with something against the Leo. And I'm trying to go around about something so I don't get caught. There's something to do with a roundabout. I don't know if it's an actual roundabout, traveling in that way, going from this place to that place, or someone here that takes a roundabout way to answer something without just coming right out and saying it. Saying, no, I'm not actually about to be any help to you, or no, I can't do that, or it's like, no, let me see if, like, if you ask someone to do something for you, if they're available for a day or whatever, they may be like, or if they could help you financially or whatever you're asking them for, they may be like, or have been, if this already happened in the past, you know, let me see, I think I might have to work that day, I'll have to check my schedule, but really they already know they're gonna say no. You know, it's like, why don't you just tell me no? It's like a roundabout type of way of just come out and say it, you know? So someone here just needs to come out and tell you something. Could be avoidance. Someone could be avoiding telling you something. It could be something that was told to them, or something they know another person's doing and they should be telling you, but they aren't telling you. Unless, of course, it doesn't include you at all, or it's nothing that would phase you or bother you at all. But there's something someone intentionally isn't telling you. Could also go that way. Wow, I'm getting a lot. Maybe I should do this more at night. I still have to do a bonus for Aquarius. I haven't forgotten. Even though I'm in a new series, I'm still going to do a bonus for them. And I might end up having to get a bonus for you because I feel like there's another message, but this one needed to come out first. Even though there's a whole lot of messages in this one. So, yeah. I cooked tacos tonight and they were delicious. I'm not a big taco person. I don't know if I just overdid it. You know, you ever eat so much shit, you just fucking tired of it? Like ramen noodles or hot dogs or something, you know, and at some point you're just like, God, I'm burnt out on that shit. I don't want it anymore. Especially if you work at a place in food and you're just like, God, some of you are food prepping, food planning. There's something specific about your food here as well. Something to like last the week or plan ahead with food. But anyway, like packing ahead or planning, or maybe just writing a grocery list. Anyways, so I'm not big on tacos, but I ate them tonight and I was like, oh my God. Like they were so damn good. And tooting my own horn. Yeah, I'm going to toot it. I'm tooting it. Rootin' tootin', something about Tootsie Rolls. I am going to tootin' it. Because there we are tootin' and poop again, or poo, or Iowa pooey. Pooey, yeah, they were delicious. Even my daughter loved. Oh yeah, she's a Leo. Duh, I just said that. She loved them, and I was like, maybe we should do a Tuesday taco night, you know, or we'll do our own night. I don't know. I'll probably get tired of them again, so maybe we shouldn't do it. Maybe like twice a month. But yeah. I'm just thinking real quick. I was like, do I want to say that again? Because I've already touched on it a little bit here, but then I thought, do I want to get into that, or should we go? I'll just say it again real quick, because when I said taco and I said I don't eat tacos all the time because I burn out on them, and it's just not really my thing, but I really loved them tonight. And remember earlier I said somebody here may start feeling like they have feelings for you or something, they're attracted to you, but they know they're not same sex, especially if you're a female and this is a female, okay? Because taco, you know what I'm saying? So they're like, you know, I'm not really usually attracted to the same sex, but damn. Like someone here, if they're straight, they may be like, well, I'm straight, I prefer the opposite sex, but I'm actually really attracted to you and I like you. It isn't my normal food, but I happen to eat tacos tonight and I fucking loved it. Like, I'm talking, loved it. I had 4 of them bitches. That's how much I loved it. I had helpings, seconds, thirds, fourths. So anyway, that was just standing out to me here. So for some of you, that's the case here. Unless somebody just really loves tacos. Like, their favorite food is tacos. Or chips and salsa, cheese dip, things like that. So we're gonna go now. Thank you guys for being here with me, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.